Previously on Mission to Zyxx.
You know, Nermut, I gotta hand it to you. When that engineer said they had figured out a way to get us back home, I thought it was gonna be really complicated, but they made it very simple.
Yeah, if you ask me, it seems like nothing bad is ever gonna happen again.
Why would you say that?
What?
Yellow alert.
All bow before the undying will of the grower mind.
Oh no!
Impossible. I myself strangled the last Gerkk in the known galaxy on the surface of Tarzak's 4.
And yet, here we are, Captain.
Guys, listen, we've gotten the Gerkk to stand down once before. We just need to get Bargie here. Bargie can talk him down. That's all we need to do.
Guys, Bargie's in a full-dress QQ right now.
What?
You have guaranteed that your assimilation will be incredibly painful.
Captain, permission to be assimilated?
Permission not granted, Lieutenant Hendricks.
Okay.
Resist Geusz Gerkk.
Well, hello? Grow a mind?
Bargarean Jade, you must meet our son.
What?
What?
Hold on.
We have a son, the princeling of the swarm, and you must meet him. The dawn of a new caste.
Wow.
It is not a weaver. It is not a royal drone. It is not an auroch. It is not a soldier.
Yeah, we remember that.
It is not a queen. I'm releasing a pheromone to instruct all of my children to stop their onslaught.
This is also mostly fecal matter, I
This
assume.
is fecal matter?
Correct.
Certainly smells like it. Tastes like it too.
It's on my lungs.
So they're standing down. It looks like all the bugs have gone away.
Bargarean Jade, I promise you, if you come to the planet, you will be compelled to become Queen of the Swarm.
Whoa. Bargie, Queen of the Swarm?
Jeffrey, grow a mind. How many times did I tell you? What happened in the past is over.
Wait,
No
your
many.
first name is Jeffrey?
I haven't been called that name in years.
Grow a mind. I have no interest in you.
Bargie. No.
Okay? But there's one thing I promised myself after I disappointed Tree Boy or whatever the name is at this moment.
Your son?
Yeah, but what are they now?
You gotta remember that name.
Yeah.
That's important.
Tree Boy, Lagoon Kid. Anyway,
Lagoon Kid.
I promised myself I would never let my next child down. I'll meet my son. Take me to my son.
Guys, the device is nearly complete, and it seems like the attack has paused. Now's the time.
Nermut.
Yeah.
The plot has thickened a little bit, Nermut. Okay. We have to get on Bargie and go down to the Grower Mind's home planet.
Oh, come on! Not right now. We gotta go back to Zyxx. Come on.
If the Bargarean Jade does not comply, I'll be compelled to continue my attack on this ship. I will assimilate all energy sources and assimilate all living creatures. I will also release more fecal pheromone.
Okay, all right, we're coming. We're on our way.
That's gonna do it.
We put it that way. Jeez.
Captain, we must open mouth kiss.
No! I'll never. That Gerkk strength is too hard to overcome. Wait. Where is he going? What a stroke of luck. Captain's log, supplemental. The Gerkk have mysteriously ceased their attack on the RSS Synergy. They've become consumed with molting their exterior shells. I don't know how much time this has bought me, but I'm making my way to the bridge of the Synergy with hopes of sending a distress beacon to Coup headquarters. See if we can save the remaining survivors of the Synergy, and perhaps even dispatch of our Gerkk nemesis before they're allowed to grow any stronger. I regret when we made first contact with them, but we've been fighting them for generations. We may yet win this day.
Justine!
Yeah, Ma.
Get in the car, Justine!
All right.
I gotta go around the block again. It's another one of the conferences or something.
Oh, yeah.
But this car is on its last legs, I tell you, Justine. This rusty bucket of trashy bolts is just like our relationship.
Mom.
Just listen, will you, Justine? Every couple years, I gotta get this Regon Elantra tuned up to prevent bigger issues down the road, right?
Yeah.
And you went to that boxing gym down the avenue to maintain your physical wellness, right?
Yeah.
And you also gotta get your highlights redone at the salon, even though they fired you.
I did the best highlights in the whole salon.
But you stole the janitorial supplies, Justine. You brought it on yourself!
Mom.
I know, I'm just saying. Going to therapy is just like all of that. It's routine maintenance for your mental and emotional wellness to prevent you from going out of control and punching an old man at the yoga studio in the face again.
Are you making fun of me?
I don't know. You're very sensitive and also very aggressive, Justine, just like me.
Thank you.
BetterHelp is customized online therapy that offers video, phone, and even live chat sessions with your therapist.
Okay.
It can be more affordable than in-person therapy, and you can start communicating with your therapist in under 48 hours.
Oh, wow.
You invest all your time in men who don't love you because everyone's trash.
Mom.
So why not invest in this? Why did AJ leave you, Justine? I liked AJ. He was good for you.
Just chill.
Anyway, I heard you can get 10% off your first month at betterhelp.com/ZYXX.
Wow. All right. But,
Don't give me that look. I'm recommending this to you, okay? Everything is trash, and people keep judging my cheese. Okay, maybe I should also consider therapy.
really? I'm so proud of you.
I love you.
I love you too, Mom.
BetterHelp.com/ZYXX.
I love you so much.
Ah!
So this is wild that the actual Gerkk brain is in the Fem galaxy?
What are the chances, right?
Yeah, but we, met the grower mind, right? What's this brain that you're talking about?
AJ, the grower mind is sort of like a central nervous system that's connected to every Gerkk in the universe.
Whoa.
And we're gonna meet the brain, the head bug.
Okay. Follow-up question. Is there gonna be honey on this planet?
Honey.
What are you talking about?
Like space honey? Like cat honey?
Space honey?
What are you... What is space
AJ,
honey?
What?
I don't know.
Yes, wait, let him describe it.
Yeah. Good call.
Yeah, I mean, when we were, it was kind of a myth, all the Clints, we'd be sitting around the kind of power generator at night talking about the Gerkk, and somebody told me once that there was space honey. If you kind of crack them right, you can get some of the space honey.
AJ, was this maybe an older Clint? Who was...
Yeah, I mean, it was the Clint that he was a real... This guy was an asshole. This guy was a real... no one liked him.
And he suggested that you crack open the Gerkk and suck out the honey?
Yeah, I tried it a bunch of times and it tasted awful and I puked a bunch of times, but...
Did it taste like the pheromone smell?
Yeah, it tastes like farts, yeah. If the space honey's going to be anywhere, it's going to be on this planet, right?
If you see any, let me know.
You got it. Honey alert activated!
Oh, man, wow.
Honey
I've
alert.
never seen that beacon on the top of your helmet before.
Yep. Honey fire.
Wow, look at all these craggy mountains and canyons down there. Sort of creepy.
Yeah, I kind of got the sense it would be a little nicer. I mean, this is where the boss lives, so...
Yeah, that's true. I don't get the impression that Gerkk really needs a lot of, infrastructure. They kind of make their own fun,
You know what I think the planet looks like? A lot of broken promises.
It actually does look a little bit. Yeah, I can see that, actually, Bargie.
Yeah, okay, sure.
Yeah.
Can I be honest with you? I'm pretty sure it's not my son.
Whoa, heavy, Barge.
Oh boy, Bargie.
Insignificant beings.
Oh,
No. Yes.
I forgot we...
Oh, I was just saying how excited I am to meet a son.
Yes.
That is exactly what Bargie was saying, yeah.
So excited for this to happen
Yes.
to me.
We have been anticipating this day, and you are bestowed with the greatest honor of being the first non-Keck creatures on our planet.
Yeah.
You are being escorted to our central nervous brain.
Really? So you probably pulled out the good space honey.
Hey, Jade.
Yeah, I don't think it's happening, buddy.
We can offer you a ceremonial liquid upon entrance of the sacred cave.
I'm not going to want to take that.
Sort of more than I
Does
expected,
it
to be
involve...
honest.
How many pheromones are in it? Be honest.
It is but one pheromone, a mixture of...
How many T's in the butt?
Oh, that Keck just pulled out a little pointer.
hundreds of millions of years
It
ago.
lights up at the end.
During the first awakening of the genetic material of...
Yes!
Where'd you get that little hat? I like that. So official.
It's made of mucus, and I've...
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, it's
I formed it, yes.
Yeah, a little
Chitinous.
mucus tour guide
Yeah.
hat. Very nice.
Yes.
It's also weird that they made us bring a weaver on board just to stand here and narrate what was happening. They could have just given us coordinates.
Yeah, we know how to get places.
Do we?
Where was I? Ah, yes. Hundreds of millions of years ago, a meteor hit this planet carrying the amino acids that started the perfect genetic line that was to be the Keck. Given eons of evolution and genetic manipulation, we have developed ovocannons that have spread our seeds into the inhospitable environment of space.
Yeah.
Our eggs are able to hibernate indefinitely until they eventually run into something. Through this process, we've been able to assimilate dozens and dozens of galaxies in this cluster. Any superior genetic material we assimilate to continue to create the perfect caste system that starts with the queens, the royal drones,
Actually, you know
the
what?
Aurochs, the weavers, and the soldiers.
You remind me, this is fascinating, but this part I think we sort of already have heard.
Well, if you look out to the left-hand side of the vessel, you can see a vast ocean of brain fluid that has been feeding our brain for thousands and thousands of years.
Cool.
And how does that stay, plentiful?
We harvest the cerebral material from other creatures across the galaxies.
Oh, so this is more like a reservoir. It wasn't naturally on this planet. It's sort of
Just a big bowl of brains.
Yeah.
Like a potluck.
Hey, look, they're all watching my movie.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Big fans.
Right, the Bargarean Jade's films are incredibly popular here.
You're not just playing it because Bargie is coming to the planet? This actually happens on a regular basis? Be honest.
It can be both.
That's true.
You know what? Got me there.
He's a fun tour guide. He's fun.
What can I ask? What movie is the one everyone likes the most?
The one that everyone likes the most? Ship It, Shack It, Chuck It.
Oh, interesting choice.
Oh wow, that was the surfer. That was the surfer rock musical, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Bargie, are you gonna be able to catch this wave or what? Shit's up, dude. Shit's up, Bargie.
Wow.
My co-star died.
What, are we flying into a cave right now?
Okay.
Look at this place.
It's all drippy.
Cool.
All of these are secretions that we've hardened over time, made by the swarm.
Secretions. So is this like a honey cave?
We
or
are
like...
approaching the very outside of the brain. We must land here. It is unsafe to fly any further.
Okay. Grower Mine, do you want us to come out, or is this sort of just between you and Bargie? What's...
Your lives and actions at the moment are inconsequential.
Okay, all right.
Do whatever you like.
Okay, fine.
Great.
Thank you. I guess we should probably go, just in case.
Let's see if there's honey. I want to poke that brain.
AJ, I just don't want you to be disappointed if there isn't any honey.
I promise I won't be disappointed.
I don't think you can promise that, buddy.
But I really hope there is honey.
Behold, the first non-Kek creatures to lay eyes upon the brain of the grower mind.
Am I the only one who's sort of expecting it to be bigger?
Yeah.
This is what? Pleck, this is a pretty big brain.
I mean, its brains go, it's big, but it's the size of, like, Jan's minivan.
Yeah.
Bargarean Jade, now that you are able to see my true form, what are your true thoughts?
Oh, look at it wiggling while it's speaking. It's so weird. The brain's like wiggling.
I still must speak to you through this royal drone. The brain does not have a mouth or vocal cords.
Right.
But it's definitely excited.
Yeah,
I mean, look at it.
Oh, yes.
All those illuminated tendrils connected to the mucus stalactites?
Listen, I'll say this, okay? Your personality is what someone help me out here.
Am attracted
I don't know what you're going for.
I think she's trying not to say that.
I know you say, like, you know, that's kind of weird looking, but you don't want to offend them because they're going to probably destroy and kill all of you if I say that.
Right.
But, like, in a kind way, be more like, here's a personality, even though it really honestly wasn't. It's just I was in a low part of my life, and then I got good again, then I got low again, and then I got good again, then I got low again, and generally they coincide whenever I'm going through like a low period of my life, because I kind of am like shameless and I don't really care about personality or physical features.
Right. Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
I don't know that she knows what they are.
But like, how do I like say that, but like in a really nice way so they don't like kill you?
Maybe tell them they're brave?
Wait, I know what to say, Yes.
Excellent. That is the answer I expected.
Oh, good answer, Bargie. Good job. Yeah.
For the first time in thousands of years, the first member of the new princeling cast of the Kek will be revealed. The offspring of the grower mind and the Bargarean Jade.
I just remind you that nothing ever happened physically between Jeffrey and I, so like scientifically this never would have come to be.
I mean, yeah, I don't really get how any of this works, Bargie. So.
Wow, Pleck. Really? Here you're gonna bring that up?
No, I don't mean like a ship hole thing.
Wow. Where is my son?
Behold.
Oh no. Is he alright?
Does that bug have one wing?
Yeah, like Bargie, but in a misguided way.
Bargie doesn't really, like, vomit eggs.
No.
It's not really so much a vomit as it is a hoil, you know.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Fair.
Yeah.
And the sound is...
Hello, new friends, and apparently this is my mom lady here to say hello.
Oh, no.
I don't see any resemblance, honestly.
I'm your son, Grobo.
Grobo.
I'm the newest level of perfection of the swan.
Bargie, I took parts from all of your movies and created...
Oh no.
Created Grobo in your image.
Oh no.
Your perfect image.
Wait, so Grower Mind, the Princeling is an amalgamation of Bargie movies?
That is correct.
Oh boy.
You see, he has your perfect acting chops.
Yeah, I can act real good, Mom. Look, I can just trip over this ottoman.
Oh,
that's pretty, honestly, a good pratfall.
Yeah,
Grobo,
sure, but at what cost?
Luckily, his fall was cushioned by all the eggs he had vomited.
Toodles is what I doodles.
Oh, wait, I know that line. Wait, are my movies bad? Is this what
No.
this means?
No.
Not all of them.
I'm almost a ship, but I'm not.
Is it weird that I see the resemblance?
Grobo, you're an actor?
That's what I am. I was bred to be an actor and make these perfect eggs descend out across the universe.
Oh, boy.
Listen, Bargie, I mean, isn't that what you wanted? You know, I know you and Blimpy have always had a lot of tension because he didn't want to follow in your footsteps, and now here's Grobo, who really seems keen on...
Now that you have have seen our son. You must take your rightful place by our side, become queen of the swarm. All worlds and the creatures will be yours to control.
Can I have a moment with Grobo to connect?
Yes.
Hello, Grobo. I am the Bargarean gent.
Yeah,
Tell me about...
Dad's told me a lot about you.
Oh, that voice! I thought...
This voice is genetically manipulated to be perfect. Oops, I'm gonna fall down again.
Oh, Grobo.
I feel angry looking at it.
What about listening to it?
Grobo, it was nice to meet you, but I now have to go. Thank you very much. Good luck with everything. I'm sorry.
No, but Bargie, I think we have to...
When the David?
Oh, no.
It's crying.
Grobo.
Grobo, I am not your mother, okay? Yes, you were created using the essence of my films, compiled together to create whatever it is that you are.
Well, Raven, Daddy was right about you.
This is quite unfortunate. My trillions of hearts are cracking open because of your lack of empathy and love for our family.
This is riveting. Really wish I had some honey to eat.
What does that have to do with anything? AJ, what does that have to do with anything?
I don't know, I just thought
honey is not something you eat while you watch.
Royal drones secrete the ceremonial battle fluid.
Yeah, battle fluid.
What exactly is a battle fluid?
It is a mixture of bile and urine that secrete through our thoraxes.
Technically space honey, though. Bugs in space.
There's no way that's good for you.
Oh, bother.
My children, seize these horrible, heartbreaking beings.
No.
You will be assimilated into the swarm. Your callousness and unfeeling brains will help us deal with our emotional problems in the future.
Bargie, take it back. Say you love Grobo. We're all gonna die if you don't.
But I feel nothing for Grobo.
My children, assimilate the intruders and seize the Bargarean Jade.
No.
Please don't.
Weavers to the left. Rocks to the right.
Both sides.
Oh, no.
Let go of me. Get to the ship. Get to Bargie.
I'm here to kick ass and eat space honey, and I'm all out of space honey.
There was never any space honey, AJ.
I can't believe we escaped. That was terrifying.
Okay, for the record, darn, I could have taken all of them.
I agree.
Yeah, we could have done. We just didn't do it.
You know, the Gerkk as a species are a lot more harrowing in a body like this.
Yeah. I mean, I liked Grobo, but the grower mind is...
Wait, you liked Grobo?
Yeah,
You liked Grobo?
Wait, what do you mean? Yeah, he was like... Come on!
No, I know. No, we all met.
There, man.
We all met Grobo, but...
Hey, Bargie, how was it like meeting your son? Oh, thank you for asking. Really appreciate it. I like that you really care about me.
Bargie, no, I'm sorry.
I just emotional upheavals and downfalls and uphills that I go through.
Yeah, sorry, Barge. Near-death experiences make us callous.
Bargie, as soon as we were done saying how much we all didn't like Grobo, we were going to ask you what you thought.
Yeah, so what do you think of your son that we all don't like?
They were the most beautiful thing I've ever seen.
What?
Oh, coming around on Grobo.
Okay, so it's 4-2, didn't care for, thought was a beautiful thing.
Does it mean that I'm its mother?
Yeah, I mean...
Yeah.
Right.
It's kind of a tribute to you, if anything.
Yeah, like a cover.
Yeah, you know, Bargie, you just got to take some time to process it. I mean, I think what I learned today is that the grower mind really cares about you. You know, maybe he showed that in a off-putting and disgusting way, but I think, you know, it's hard to deny.
He means Grobo, off-putting and disgusting.
Yes. Grobo's affable.
Affable? Nermut, were you on the planet with us?
You call my fake son affable?
No, it's not. It doesn't mean what you think.
Yeah, what the...
Wow. Bargie. Bargie, I just want to say we're all here for you. That was an emotional roller coaster.
Bargie, the Grower Mind's love for you helped save the synergy. They called off the attack because of you. Huzzah.
Now we can go home. Because, I'd love to keep talking about Grobo, but,
Yeah, well, we gotta fly back. We gotta fly through the device. I bet the others have finished it.
Yeah, Bargie, let's get back to the synergy.
Grobo did record a final message for me, though.
Oh, no. Really?
I feel like we could all just skip over this.
Let's see the clip.
Hi, Mommy Bargie! It's your favorite son, Grobo!
So loud.
I just wanted to say you left without saying goodbye, so... Mommy, I miss you, and I hope to see you, and I'm gonna fall down again!
Well, that's certainly something.
Classic Grobo.
I gotta say, this feels like a perfect capper to this crazy few months in this galaxy.
Yeah.
I think I'm ready to go home.
Yeah. Does anyone else... is it just really dry on that planet, or...
C-53, are you alright?
Yeah, why are you itching so much?
Yeah, my eye is just really bugging me.
But if you keep rubbing it like that, it's not going to fix it.
Yeah, but it's just like...
Oh, my rod, C-53, your eye is...
is it red? Is it...
Well, yeah, you keep
it's
scratching
red, but
at
it's
it.
also
Wow,
green
really...
and purple. Oh, no. Guys, I'd recognize that enormous, disgusting eye anywhere. C-53, did you get oviposited down there?
I got poked in the eye by a Kek, but I'm not organic. They can't assimilate.
Oh, no. But C-53, you have an organic body. What's going to happen?
Flesh and squish.
Oh, no.
Oh, that's a rookie mistake. We would always laugh about the idiots who got oviposited. It was always just like,
no, this
come
is not
on.
the time. You know what? Maybe it'll just stop growing, and then C-53 will have great vision for the next few months.
Yeah.
And it'll turn out to be some... Oh, no, it's even bigger now.
Hey, see, why don't you go into the closet where I keep all my moist cloths?
Yeah, Bargie, I gotta say, I don't know if you're looking at C-53 right now. I think he may be a little past a moist cloth.
But I have a whole closet dedicated to moist cloths.
Okay, guys, we need to do something. C-53, where's your cube? We'll take it out, we'll shoot the Jeremy body into space, and we're all good.
Pleck, I have no idea what Dr. Traumaticor did. My cube is suspended in wet meat, all right? If you tried to pull out the cube, I mean, you risk shorting out my entire data matrix.
Oh, no.
Let's do it.
AJ.
Got a knife in my boot.
No, AJ, stop. No, okay, Bargie, fly faster. We have to get back to the synergy. Maybe we can talk to the...
But you don't want the moist cloth.
No, I don't think... I mean, we can try it, I guess.
Yeah, his head's sort of, pulsing.
Oh, his plaid pants are undulating.
Wow, is that part of it?
I don't know. It's all very new to me.
Stay with us, C-53. Stay with us. We're almost back to the synergy, okay? Yeah. We're here with you, and no matter what happens, you're gonna be okay.
Okay,
probably.
I'm trying to hang on, Pleck. It's just getting old.
Oh, Nermut, you've done it now. I gotta do it. I smell it.
Oh, sorry. Wait, if you all do it, I'm gonna do it too.
What is that? What does that mean?
Oh, it's moist clouds are just flying out of my
Oh, my head is going apart.
No!
Jeremy broken half today.
Oh my rod, it's a weaver.
All right, we're gonna take him out.
This is a mercy killing. It's turned into a mercy killing situation.
I killed him once, I'll do it again.
Make it quick, Dar.
He
was my friend.
Oh, see?
No, I don't want to watch.
Come here, my sweet friend.
They seem to be relishing it a little bit.
I don't want to.
Into Dar's bosom.
They're about to do a classic head explosion.
No, wait, it's still me. It's still C-53.
What?
Wait, stop. C-53?
Yes, it's me. The assimilation stopped when it hit the cube. I don't know, maybe they assumed this was an organic body and my cube was some sort of prosthesis.
Oh my Rod, you're okay?
I mean, I think so. How do I look?
Awful. I feel like I should still pop your head like a champagne bottle.
AJ, no, Dark, stop. No. What? This isn't a vote?
C-53, what a tragic fate it must be to have your cube entombed in a disgusting bug creature.
To be perfectly honest, this is a lot more my speed.
Wow, look at him
spin around. I guess
wow, you look at him skitter.
Yeah.
You like this body better than Jeremy?
I mean, it's not worse.
What?
At least the tubing knees work, you know? Look how dexterous these pincers are. Look at this.
Yeah.
Look how fast I can type.
Wow.
Get anywhere close to this kind of speed with Jeremy.
Yeah, I mean, I guess maybe there's just like less meat for all those synapses to go through.
It seems really great. Hey, should we still kill him? What's the...
No, AJ, no, we can't. We can't kill him.
No, okay.
Of course, no, that's not what we were...
We were never gonna...
No.
We have to ask him one important question. Do you have space honey, or do you make it, or what?
Shall scream, a primal scream. The listener shall hear the blood in our throats as we wail our angst to every corner of the galaxy.
Gerkk, you are a musical genius.
Thank you.
Ruthless and uncompromising.
True.
But everyone knows that I, Korzak, am the sensitive lyrical one.
Yes.
The juxtaposed dynamic is what makes Tatch's sound so enduring and listenable. Thus, I think we should end this song with Flowers Are Nice.
Korzak, you fool! It is a song of suffering!
But Gerkk, what if at the end we were like, Flowers Are Nice?
Fine.
Another Tatch classic.
Korzak, listen to me. We are recording our second album. After the unmitigated success and universal acclaim of Eyeball Rupture, the critics will undoubtedly be waiting to pounce on any sign of a sophomore slump. How will we meet the high expectations of angry teens throughout the galaxy if we do not step it up a notch?
I am so glad you asked, Gerkk, for I have the key to excellent sound. A flawless conduit for our infernal shrieking to ensure that our bloodlust and love of flowers is captured with pristine clarity.
Give it to me or die!
Tough choice, but I shall give it to you. Here, I present premium XLR cables and assemblies from IO Audio Technologies.
They are perfect!
With extensive backgrounds in the studio and live sound industry, IO Audio Technologies team members have come together to tackle the industry's predominant obstacle, having readily available gear that withstands the test of time but doesn't break the bank.
Only two things matter to me: anger and sensible audio investments.
Yes, everyone knows that space is waste, but do you know what is an even bigger waste?
A great take ruined by bad equipment.
Exactly.
A perfect song undermined by faulty or worn-out cabling.
Yes.
A mighty scream into the night rendered muddy by hisses, static, or line noises.
Yes, Gerkk. Yes.
Korzak, this is the key to the success of Thatcher's next album.
Indeed, their engineering staff are eager to aid in customer design and product selection from project start to finish.
These cables are not enough. We must buy more.
Fear not, Gerkk. We may visit ioaudiotech.com/ZYXX to purchase many more, also to find out more about the products, and this way we will ensure our musical domination.
ioaudiotech.com/ZYXX. I love you.
Done.
Zyxx, here we come.
Right? Good job, everybody.
Thanks, Optisoft shine.
Hey, Pleck.
Horsehat, you really took us over the finish line on this one.
I found it.
I just can't believe it because, well, honestly, good stuff doesn't really ever happen to us. So
Yeah, it feels suspiciously out of character.
Yeah.
The synergy is, I would say, maybe 70% destroyed, so...
Oh, sure.
I wouldn't say this is a net gain.
Well, they got the civilians off on the warp drive section. So.
That's true.
Yeah.
Hi, Gay.
Oh, hey, Seesu. Hey.
Hi.
Seesu, hi.
Hey, what's up?
How's everybody doing?
Sisu, don't be alarmed. I know my appearance is perhaps somewhat unsettling.
Yeah, don't worry, everybody. This is C-53.
Hello.
A friendly Kek? Now I've seen everything.
Well, I don't want any of you to be alarmed because, yes, as you can see, Rolfus is pregnant.
I'm pregnant, everyone.
Wait, how is that possible?
I was impregnated by an alien ball of energy.
What?
It's good. I feel good about it.
Wow.
I'm gonna keep it. And
Rolfus.
I always wanted to shower. What could go wrong? Alien ball of energy.
No, that's cool. I could totally have a baby if I wanted to, too. It's totally cool. I definitely have genitals and can definitely use them. So.
AJ, there's almost no way that's possible for you. I'm sorry.
It's totally fine. I'm not bothered by it.
Congratulations, Rolfus. Wow, what a special time for you.
Yeah, that's why Sisu, do you want to say it or should I?
I think we can say it together.
We're
not
going back. We're just in sync. We're just in sync.
You're not going back where?
To
Zyxx. We're not going back to Zyxx with you.
Say what?
Sorry.
You're not coming back with us?
The time here has really given me and Rolfus and everyone who's currently standing behind me time to reflect and realize that this is a far better galaxy. People are kinder, but in a meaner way. Also, yes, I am running for local office. There wasn't one before, but I created one, and guess what, everybody? I'm projected to win. Wow. I'm also the only one running. But what can I say? I'm having a great time, and ultimately, at the end of the day, no matter what universe we're in, Rolfus and I, and the new baby, our family.
Wow.
Also our son.
I'm here too. Ugh, the baby's gonna get so much attention. Ugh.
Well, surely, Hark, you're coming with us.
To be perfectly honest, I feel like I've crashed a fighter on nearly every gosh darn planet in the Zyxx Quadrant, so it's time for old Hark to seek out some new planets to touch down on.
Wow.
Plus, like 2/3 of the crew of the Synergy went down in the Kek attack, so they just need flyboys out here, maybe a little more than they do in the Zyxx Quad.
I guess so. Okay.
Right, sounds like it's just Zalcatron.
Think again.
What?
I'm living that low life.
That's actually a good point.
Still
I wouldn't want Zalcatron to give that up.
Oh, yeah. Wow. Fare thee well.
C-53, is everything okay?
I'm just taking one last look at my coworkers.
I can't look at you. You're disgusting.
Jeremiah, please.
Jeremiah, I have feelings.
Look away, you weird bug.
You're a motorized sausage.
Words hurt, Jeremiah.
Point those peepers elsewhere.
Seesu,
Yes.
I guess this is goodbye. I just want you to know that
Yes. Oh, the baby's kicking.
It's already kicking?
Yeah, how long has Rolfus been pregnant? That doesn't.
Oh, everyone put your hand on Rolfus's tummy right now. Every single one of you. AJ, you first.
Okay. At the same time?
Let's get the truck out of here. Let's go. Let's do it. Wheels up. Let's get out of here. Let's go.
Okay.
Let's get out.
All right. In that case, Seesu, would you mind firing up the reactors?
Giving you a kiss on the lips? Sure.
What? Whoa. Oh.
Ooh, wow.
Wowee.
Unexpected.
Ooh, well, can't get out of here fast enough. Let's go, Bargie. Look on.
I'm going to fire up the device.
Thank you, Jushin.
Good luck.
Wow, what a guy.
This is it, guys.
That ring is fired up.
Yeah, it's like a vertical pool of water.
Whoa.
Well, Bargie, take us through.
What am I doing?
We're going through the device. We're going through the ring. We're going back home to the Zyxx quadrant.
Into the vertical water.
Here we go.
Wow! We did it, guys! We're here!
Awesome!
I feel intact. My body feels okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it should feel okay.
What a
We're in
trip.
the exact same spot we were before we left.
What?
Well, if we're in the exact same spot, how can you explain this? We're still in the hangar bay.
No, we are.
Yeah.
No, look.
Yeah.
Where's the hangar bay of the synergy and Zyxx? You know what I
No,
mean?
there's no synergy in Zyxx, AJ.
AJ, think about what you just said.
Okay, Bargie, can you actually can we go back through?
Back it out. Back it out. Guys, I'm going to pop out with the instruction manual and just double check the connections and stuff.
Okay, sure.
So, alright. This looks good. Okay, everything's connected here, and boom. Okay, we do this, that, boom.
Yeah, we're probably fine. You know, it's probably that we didn't put the thing that mounts against the wall up. You know what I mean?
No, I don't think. I think that's just for safety, AJ. I don't think that's.
Oh, yeah, so you don't want to.
Do we try turning it off and then back on again?
A great point.
I'm just throwing that out there.
Guys, I don't know. It looks like it's perfectly built. I got all the way to the back page here where there's this...
Why is there a second little cartoon guy with a hammer?
He has his thumb up, though.
Yeah, but there's another guy with his thumb up and a hammer and
a second gate.
Why is there two of the same picture on this last page? There's the guy
because
with
you
the
need
hammer.
to travel from one to the other. We can't do it with just one of these.
We have to. There has to be another one at the place we're going?
Yes, Pleck. This is what this friendly pictograph is telling us.
But
Rod, what a waste.
But how would we ever do that? The whole point is for us to build this so we can.
So what you're saying is we need to fly through it twice.
No, AJ. There needs to be one in the Zyxx quadrant for us to fly to.
Well, then all we have to do, I guess, is go to the Zyxx quadrant and build the other one.
Yes, exactly. You're absolutely right, AJ.
Yeah. We just gotta get to the Zyxx quadrant, and then there'll be no problem.
Well, why don't we just Bargie to the Zyxx quadrant?
Which way is that?
Bargie, hold on.
No. Okay.
We were so close. I thought we had it.
I think we weren't close.
So let me get this straight. We took resources from the ship to build this giant thing that brings the Gerkk out of hiding after decades of hibernation. They invade the ship and killed a lot of people on board, and all of that was... Now, just let me know if I'm getting this right. For nothing. Just for nothing.
I mean, that's right. I don't know. You have to say it.
Okay, just want to make sure. This is all for nothing, everyone.
This one hurts.
Also, I just learned that my show was canceled.
What?
The theater.
The play, guys. The play.
Is it because the theater was assimilated by the Gerkk?
Yes. Also, critics called it unwatchable. So.
Oh, man. Sometimes I wish that I had like a telepathic link to the clones. So I'd just be like, do this, you know?
Yeah, you could just say, build another gate.
And they do it. It's like, what if I was like psychically connected to them?
Yeah, what if you had a intergalactic communications network?
Yeah,
and access
something like
to
that.
A group of workers that you could tell to build something.
Yeah, why are you saying it so slow?
Okay, yeah. Just give me a couple minutes here. Wow. Oh, the beams.
C-53, what are you doing?
I really gotta glop it out here. Oh. Okay, wow. Ooh, wow, that's big.
Mr. Bookman, what is happening?
Okay, the Gerkk have a network to communicate with their...
C-53, they only listen to the grower mind.
That's because there's not another intelligence present in the network of the Gerkk.
Darn.
Now Now I'm in there, baby. Oh boy.
Darcy, we kill C-53
No, stop, AJ. No,
Yes?
stop. We're almost.
I mean, just what is he saying?
What's going on? We gotta kill him.
Explain that again. C-53.
So we met the brain, right?
Yes.
We met the actual grower mind. There's no other minds in the Gerkk network except for me. Now I'm tapped in. Do you understand?
You could relay the instructions to make the device in the Zyxx quadrant.
That's right. I'm reaching out. I can see through these other Gerkk's eyes. They're in the Zyxx quadrant.
Oh my rod.
Oh, and they are very excited to receive instructions to build something. They don't know the difference between an instruction from me and an instruction from the grower mind. Here.
Listen, my children. The grower mind commands you to build this structure for the glory of the swarm.
That's pretty good. That's pretty solid.
Yeah,
You got real scary when you said that.
Wait, did we date once?
No, I don't think. This is C-53. Bargie.
Yeah, Barge.
Oh, yeah, you just sound like something.
Yeah. I think
Sounded like someone you used to date? We literally just came from the planet with the brain. We know that person, Bargie.
Yeah, Bargie.
I don't know who.
Bargie, are you depressed? What's going on?
I don't know. I had a thriving career here, and then I meet my son, and now I'm having both things taken away from me. Some great mission that I don't even really understand, to be perfectly honest.
Yeah. Hey, Dar.
Yeah.
Should we kill Bargie?
What? Would you guys knock it off?
What?
Stop. All right. C-53, this is amazing. You're commanding legions of bugs to do whatever you want. You know, as soon as they figured out the instructions and everything,
I mean, they're telling me it's done.
What?
Perfectly executed maneuver.
Actually, let me tell
do
her.
that.
Another perfectly executed maneuver by the swarm.
Wow. I like when you do that, but it also is terrifying.
Tell anyone about this. Don't build another one.
Good call. That's a good call.
Goodbye.
I don't know what his sign-off is.
Kinda less like the
I
grower
got
mind
out
at
of
the
it
end.
a little bit. Yeah, sorry.
So I gotta say, I think it's pretty. It was good that cool bro Grobo oviposited you.
You gotta stop giving Grobo so much credit.
I don't know if that makes me like Grobo.
But he's kind of getting us home.
It's all working now? We can go home for real now?
I mean, I guess so.
Yeah.
See, this portal looks a lot more legit. Like there's something on the other side of the water.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, this one looks freaky.
Okay, all right, guys. I guess give it another shot.
Bye. Reflectorium. Bye. Galaxy of Grobo.
I do feel a little bit guilty that we essentially destroyed this ship and now we're bailing on the entire galaxy, but
I think they might be glad to see us go.
That's a good point. That's a good point. Bargie. Oh, no. Okay, we gotta go. All right, Bargie, take us through.
I'm on the road again. I'm on the road again.
Bargie, do you know where we are?
Did we make it? Do people know my
Bargie,
music?
open the windows.
Is it 6?
Oh, so many bugs out there.
That is objectively a lot of cat.
Gnarly. Oh, look at the device they built. It's like dripping.
Oh, it looks just like our device, except it's made of like goo
and like bug bodies.
Yeah, we're back in Zyxx.
Ugh. This is just like our shiny cool device, except shittier and Zyxxier.
Yeah.
Oh. Nope, it just collapsed.
I guess pretty good that we went through when we did, because I think we might have gotten chopped in half if we waited any longer.
Excellent work, my children. Now disperse and don't tell me, the grower mind, about any of this.
We're home.
Yeah, we did it. We did it. All right.
Yeah.
Well, I feel like I gotta go call my parents.
Hey, it's just us, just hanging out back in Zyxx. It feels good.
does feel good.
Yeah, guys, I'm so excited that, like, the OGs are back together again.
Justin.
Yeah.
Hey, Justin.
What?
Oh, that's your name, Justin.
What?
Children, seize this survivor and assimilate her.
I know what you're looking for. It's the technology that I have developed.
The technology we've been searching for is in this room.
Oh, yes. It is right inside of this laboratory. You should come and get it.
Every Kek aboard the ship, set a strategic path following the pheromones to the laboratory.
Oh, yes, everyone come inside, please. Are you all in?
All the Kek on the ship are in the laboratory.
Okay, great. Computer, run the program named Enormous Steel Top Boat for squishing.
Are you sure? This will terminate program Optisoft.
Affirmative.
No! It was a ruse! Our organs and juices!
This is C-Red IT-5, Credits and Attributions Droid, commencing Outro Protocol. Pleck Decksetter was played by Alden Ford. Lead Envoy C-53, Captain Syrock, Hark Tardigast, and Zalcatron 5000 were played by Jeremy Ben. Dar and Jeremiah Frankenfurter were played by Allie Kokesh. Bargie the Ship, Seesu Gundu, Justin Ballwheat, Grustine, and Tatch, co-founder Gerkk, were played by Moujan Zolfaghari. Nermut Bundaloy and Tatch, co-founder Korzak, were played by Seth Lynn. EJ, Centurion Tittle, and the Kek Swarm were played by Winston Noel. The Grower Mind of the Kek and Grobo were played by special guest John Robert Wilson. John Robert performs with Thank You Robot at Caveat in NYC and at the Chaos Bloom Theater in Denver. Follow him on Twitter at John Robert Wilso or at JR_playsgames. This episode was edited by Seth Lynn and Alden Ford, with sound design and mixed by Shane O'Connell. Theme music composed by Brendan Ryan and performed by Fame's Macedonian Symphonic Orchestra. Orchestra mixing by Danny Keith Taylor. Additional music by Shane O'Connell. Opening narration by Jeremy Crutchley. Ship design for Bargarean Jade by Geusz. Audio hosting by Simplecast. Mission to Zyxx is a proud member of the Maximum Fun Network.
Since the dawn of time, screenwriters have taken months to craft their stories. But now, 3 Hollywood professionals shall attempt the impossible. Break a story in 1 hour.
That's right. Here on Story Break, I, Freddie Wong,
Matt Arnold,
and Will Campos, the creators behind award-winning shows like Video Game High School,
have 1 hour to turn a humble idea into an awesome movie.
Now, an awesome movie starts with an awesome title.
I chose The Billionaire's Marriage Valley.
Mine was Christmas Pregnant Paradise.
Okay, next we need a protagonist.
So I've heard Wario best described as libertarian Mario.
And of course, every great movie needs a stellar pitch.
In order to get to heaven, sometimes you gotta raise a little hell. That's the tagline!
Check out Story Break every week on MaximumFun.org or wherever you get your podcasts.
Hi, I'm Joe Firestone.
And I'm Manolo Moreno.
And we host Dr. Game Show, a podcast where listeners submit games and we play them regardless of quality with a dozen listeners from around the world.
We've had folks call in from as far as Sweden, South Africa, and the Philippines.
Here's an example. This is a game we called Zooey Deschanel, where you turn a celebrity's name into an animal pun. You have an example, Manolo?
Brad Gorilla Pit.
Oh, that's a pun on gorilla pits?
Yep.
I don't know. If
That's Brad Pitt.
Oh, okay.
That's a high-quality game that you could expect.
Dr. Game Show has new episodes every other Wednesday on Maximum Fun.
Check us out, please.
MaximumFun.org.
Comedy and culture. Artist owned. Audience supported.
Yeah.
The
body's like split in half.
My head is going apart.
Jeremy broken half today.
Oh, no.
Seth, you're going to go to prison for that one. They're not going to let you out. It's going to be bad.
Oh, no.
I love it. I love it.
No, I love it. Oh, boy.